You're lying in bed. The day is over, but your mind still running. Replay after replay. What you said, what they meant, what you should have done. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it's like your brain won't give you a break. Overthinking isn't just annoying, it's exhausting. It steals your sleep, your peace, and your confidence. But here's the thing, you're not alone. And it doesn't have to be like this.
Let's break it down. Overthinking is not just thinking a lot. It's thinking without progress. It's when your thoughts become loops instead of solutions.
Exactly. It's like opening 20 tabs in your brain and forgetting what you were searching for. You're analyzing everything, but nothing's actually getting done.
And sometimes overthinking hides behind productivity, like making too many pros and cons lists, or rereading your text 5 times before sending it.
The truth is, overthinking often comes from fear. Fear of making the wrong choice. Fear of judgment. We think if we think enough, we'll be safe. But we just end up stuck.
You know, I used to overthink literally everything. Even small things like choosing an outfit or replying to a message. And behind all that, I was scared of getting it wrong.
Same. I remember once I spent 2 weeks overanalyzing whether to accept a job offer. By the time I said yes, the offer was gone. Sometimes overthinking costs us real opportunities.
But what helped me was realizing the goal isn't to be 100% sure. The goal is to trust that I'll handle whatever comes.
Let's talk about the toll it takes. Overthinking isn't just mental, it's physical. It can cause fatigue, headaches, even digestive issues.
Not to mention anxiety, indecision, and low self-worth. Because the more you second-guess yourself, the more you start to believe you can't be trusted.
It's like carrying an invisible weight. You're exhausted, but you can't put it down because it's in your mind.
Here's a real example. I text a friend. They don't reply. My brain. Did I say something wrong? Are they mad? Are they ignoring me?
Yeah, when actually, they were just at the gym. That's the trap. Overthinking makes up stories when we don't have facts. It fills in the blanks with fear.
Here's another one. You give a presentation. One person looks bored. You obsess over that one face, even though 5 others were smiling.
All right, let's get into what helps. Technique number 1. Name the thought. When a spiral starts, pause and label it. This is overthinking. Just naming it creates space between you and the thought.
Technique number 2. The 5-minute rule. If something can be done in 5 minutes, do it. If it's a decision, give yourself 5 minutes to choose, then commit. No more ruminating.
Technique number 3. The 3 questions check-in ask: 1. Is this thought true? 2. Is it helpful? 3. Is it kind? If not, let it go.
Technique number 4. Set a worry time. Pick 15 minutes a day where you allow yourself to worry. Outside of that window, you gently tell your brain, not now. Overthinking isn't solved by more thinking. It's solved by building trust. Trust that you can make a decision. Trust that people are not against you. And most importantly, trust yourself.
We often wait for peace to arrive before we act, but sometimes peace comes because we act.
So if your mind feels loud and messy, breathe. You don't have to solve everything. You just have to take the next kind step.
Let this be that step. You're not alone with your thoughts. And with practice, you can quiet the noise.
Overthinking doesn't mean you're broken. It means you care. You just need a way to care for yourself without drowning in your thoughts.
We'll never be able to control 100% of our thoughts, but we can choose not to follow every one of them. We can choose to come back to right here, to our heart, and to this moment.
Overthinking doesn't make you abnormal. It makes you human. But learning to stay gently beside your thoughts, instead of inside them, can slowly open up space in your mind for calm, for courage, and for your truest self.
Thanks for listening. If this episode helped, share it with someone who needs a little courage today.